When you stop chasing people, life often brings the right ones quietly to your side. There was a young man named Rowan. He lived in an old village with stone cottages, warm lantern lights, and quiet streets that held the sound of soft footsteps. Everyone knew him. Kind, gentle, always helping. If someone needed firewood, he carried it. If a roof was broken, he climbed up to fix it. If anyone called his name, he came running. But still, no one truly saw him. Rowan was everywhere, but somehow invisible. He tried so hard to belong, yet felt like a shadow fading behind others. One cold evening, he sat alone beside the old stone well. The sky was turning blue-gray, and the air felt heavy around his chest. He whispered, "I give so much. Why does it feel like I don't exist?" An old woman approached slowly, leaning on her wooden cane. Her eyes held a quiet understanding, the kind only decades can teach. "You look outward too much," she said softly. "You run after people who never turn back. But child, you forget to run toward yourself." Her voice was gentle, but her words settled deep inside him. "Child, you are not a lantern looking for a holder," she continued. "You are a fire. Burn where you are." Then she walked away, leaving Rowan alone with a truth he had never considered. From that night on, Rowan changed, not loudly, but in slow, steady steps. He woke early and walked along the forest path, letting morning light touch his face. He cleaned his small cottage, fixing the broken window, dusting the shelves he ignored for years. He cooked warm meals. He rested. He wrote in a journal. Simple thoughts, simple feelings. And he returned to something he once loved, carving wooden figures. Small foxes, tiny birds, little houses. Pieces shaped with patience and quiet joy. Day by day, Rowan grew calmer. More certain, more himself. And soon, the village noticed. One quiet afternoon, as Rowan arranged his wooden carvings outside his cottage, a soft voice spoke behind him. "These are beautiful." He turned, and there she was, Elara. Someone Rowan had admired quietly for a long time. Someone he never approached, because he used to feel too small, too unsure, too invisible. Elara picked up a small wooden bird. Her fingers moved gently along its smooth wings. "I pass your cottage often," she said softly. "I always see you working here. These carvings, they feel peaceful." Rowan felt his heart catch, not with fear this time, but with quiet hope. She looked at him shyly. "I've always wanted to learn how to make things like this. If you're free, maybe you could teach me sometime?" For a moment, Rowan couldn't speak. The girl he once felt unworthy of was standing here asking to share something he created with his own quiet hands. A warm smile rose on his face. "Yes," he said gently, "I'd be happy to." And as they sat together, hands close at carving soft shapes from warm wood, Rowan understood something new. By returning to himself, he had become someone worth noticing, someone worth approaching, someone worth choosing. The ending he once thought impossible had begun in the most gentle way. When you stop chasing others, you discover a deeper truth. Your worth does not depend on their attention. Real growth happens quietly, in small habits, in peaceful mornings, in moments where you take care of your heart, instead of running after people. And when you do that, you begin to shine in your own soft way. Not loudly, not proudly, but naturally. People feel that. People come toward that, because someone who chooses themselves becomes impossible to ignore. Shine in your own way. meaning grow naturally and let your true self show. Example: Rowan started to shine in his own way without trying to impress anyone. Let things come to you, meaning don't force attention or affection. Allow life to bring what's right. Example: he learned to let things come to him instead of chasing others. You are enough as you are, meaning you don't need to change to be deserving of connection. Example: Elara saw Rowan's wooden bird and realized he was enough as he was. Sometimes the sweetest beginning comes right after you come home to yourself. If this story touched you, stay with me for more.